He's the one for me. There's no place I'd rather be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To the finish line. Everywhere you look, he's right on time. With a silent stare, racing through the open air. He's without a care. He's the one for me. There's no place I'd rather be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To the finish line. Everywhere you look, he's right on time. With a silent stare, racing through the open air. He's without a care. With a silent stare, raging through the open air, he's without care. Everywhere you look, he's right on time. Moving to the beat. Can you feel the heat when the tires kiss the street?
Okay, okay. I'm getting in, okay? I forgot to get the stream audio now that I'm looking at it. Hello there, any human being. Right. Okay. Uh, I'm not an actual human being of that's just a bot or is the human being that already left, but that's a funny name. Maker. I'm gonna lie, I got pranked for a second. I was like, oh what? For 1 second, then then I realized. So if there's a real human being, or if the person is still dead, then that was a good one. Uh, yeah. Okay, I'm thinking of what to do right now because I'm thinking of doing some art. But I don't know if I want to do some art. Like I want to do some art. I mean, okay. I wanted to play a game, but the PC was going really slow, so I didn't do it. I mean, I am not doing it right now. So I wanted, I said, what's a different thing I can do? And I have my phone here with so many games, so I could play like Pokemon or something, but I can also just draw. And I need to post what I draw always, so uh I'm here. Hello, the darkest. Uh, so yeah, thank you for coming, darkest. I love you. So yeah, I was thinking on if to draw because it's not a job actually, but it's part of my job. Let's say it that way. Something. Oh yeah, I should draw. But I'm thinking, no, why would I draw? I mean, I have stuff to draw actually, but it isn't. I mean, I can do it on this phone actually. There's no problem with it. Hmm. And I'll should I take the risk? No, I think about it because I made some really sassy drawings. Okay, but in this other phone, I have the finish. Uh, so yeah, it's a tough decision. Which phone do I use? The one that has a picture of a penis shards, D&D, what number you gotta roll, or do I use the other phone with some saucy drawings? I think I'll take the one with saucy drawings actually, because I was doing some drawing before in that place, so I'll do that one. I will open first of all Visor. I don't. Yeah, I have it downloaded. Why? I have it. So not only that, also I'm also going to change the category as soon as my PC starts moving. Uh, yeah, it's gonna be art or yeah, art. Yeah, let's go. This is digital. Now that I think about it, I have been making really just digital at this point. Oh, this size. Give me 1 second. I'll move it here. I can make it bigger. I and okay, can I make it even bigger than this? Uh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now we just gotta move this in, here. There we go. Now we have, something going. Also, my audio is fine and not dying. Also, I don't know how much lag does it have. I just hope it has not many, not much. I am forgetting how to talk. Okay, no, no, yeah, I prefer a 1.9 at this point. Yeah, this is there's a illustration for the campaign. Nothing too powerful. Yeah, also funny story. Because I think I've been telling about this D&D campaign like everywhere, like on Discord, on Twitter, on Instagram. So yeah, funny story. My guy, which is this one, funny guy right here, with the Takadashi from Whole Life, because a friend added VTubers into the campaign. Uh, so yeah, my guy just died. That's funny. He added the. Have you ever played Terraria? There's something called the bloody corruption or something like that. I don't remember the name. So yeah, my friend added that into the campaign, and we're right now trying to stop it from spreading onto a friend's hometown. I don't wanna make it look like a war. So yeah, we're fighting that. So there's many corruption monsters and stuff like that. So the funny thing is, okay, this wow, there's there's not a center on this job. Yeah, this one has not a single thing in the center. What the fuck did I do to you, bro? Not a single part is in the center. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll have to use this thing for drawing him. So yeah, wait, I remember the name, but it's Spanish. Fuck. Uh, yeah, but the currency corruption. I'll say it in Spanish. It doesn't matter. Uh, so yeah, we're fighting that right now. So we got in, and it's not really funny because so what happened is we got into the place and it was like it's all like not bloody. It is all like muscles and stuff. So it's really disgusting to be in there. So getting to the place where we are right now, which is underground, it was a bit of a problem because we had to like sneak by, and I got like a natural one on my first roll out of three. So it sucked. All of the move, I tripped with the mid tingo, so I technically awakened it, but it was fine. It was fine. It was fine until then. Things got bad after that. Uh, so I explained to you what happened. So after awakening that the whole air technically, it was a whole mountain that we awakened. That was our enemy. Uh, Enemies spawn from the ground. I mean, he already told us that, so it was no surprise. The surprise was one of them spawned right behind me. So it was like, oh, okay, I'm dead. A friend saved me, but he couldn't save my sister's character, which is the new addition to the party. So she got blasted and almost died. Yeah, I don't remember what number she got. I think she got a natural one as well. So there was like water pressure being shot uh to us, the humans in the, I mean, not humans, we weren't all humans. I think she's a human, but I'm not sure. uh so yeah, there was water, pressured water being shot. I say shot because it was like really badly. So that water penetrated her chest, no, yeah, her chest area, I'm pretty sure, and collapsed one of her lungs. That's and that wasn't even inside the boss room or whatever. It wasn't inside even the dungeon. That was outside trying to get into the dungeon. So that was funny. She got saved by an NPC that also got destroyed. They almost died, and they just fall down. We have a surgeon in our team, so he saved them. And after that, the important part begins, which is we got into the tingle. It was like really bloody and really disgusting looking, and there was some like some big bubbles. Bubbles is not the correct word. Like some tumors with fangs and stuff. So there was something like was shining purple, and like the worst three people went to see. Like one that already knew about the corruption, so he was fine. But that guy got is like me and another friend that we get like two really bad rolls. He almost died falling from a 50th floor because he got a natural one and then used the lucky feat and got like two. So it was really funny. Uh, so not only that, but okay, it is this one that I'm drawing right now. But he also, uh, I mean, no, he just went and see what it was, so he could, remember more. And another one, which is Darkest, if you still Akuma, she was also playing that in this campaign, and her character was so it was scaring us every second because as we started, there was like a blood puddle, and Akuma's character just started drinking from it, and we're like, whoa, like wow. It got corrupted, but it got saved technically. because the surgeon removed all of the liquids. Oh yeah, so that one also went there. So that was a scary thingo. Uh, a friend went to the left, and we, the cooler ones, went to. Oh no, that's incorrect. My friend went to the right, and me and the cooler ones went to the left. And only three of them, the sergeant, the one with the bad rolls, and the one that's crazy technically, they all went to see that purple glowing stuff that definitely was not gonna be something nice. Uh, and one of them, the sergeant, which is like the smarter one in the whole team, and I'm being honest, like all of the other ones are they're not smart at all. Like he decided, oh, let's try this. So he poured holy water into the thing, and yeah, it worked. So the thing exploded, and we had to roll for constitution because the radius was so big. It almost everyone was inside that a purple gas that was that infected people with a parasite. That hey infected my the newest addition to the team. Well, not newest actually. Infected this one, that one, the cat girl or whatever it is. That's not a human. I forgot. Okay then. Uh, so it infected that one with a parasite, and the parasite gives you a disease. And we were separated from the one that's a paladin that can cure disease. That he can take disease with his left hand. So we were separated from that one. So we had to figure out what to do. But luckily we had the surgeon with us. So yeah, it didn't go as bad as it could have gone. She got saved again. And something more epic happened then after that. Uh, we walked a little bit more to the insides of the cave, because now we were separated. There was nothing we could do. So we walked a little bit inside of the cave, and oh, there's an enemy. Let's fight. In different teams. It definitely is a good idea. So as you can guess, it was not a good idea. What happened is, oh, what the fuck? Why are you? Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, it was not a good idea. All four of these, uh, two of them, no, one of them almost dies, and the other one actually died. So we were fighting that thing, and I went first, of course. I'm the fighter. I cannot. The air was dense. We noticed that when we got into the cave. So as the air was dense, we assume it must be gas. It must be fire. So we cannot use fire guns. And I save us the start because I said that, and the sergeant was about to shoot with his shotgun to one of the protuberances. So that was nice. But while we were fighting, I tried to immolate everyone, but I couldn't use spells because I was trapped. So I couldn't do it. Uh, and also, I got devoured by an enemy. The enemy engulfed me. I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I wasn't expecting this to be boar or something. So there's not much that I could do. I rolled for a strength to liberate myself. I got a 3. Then I used Action Church to roll again. I don't think it can be used that way, but I mean, it says one extra action, so the action is, the only action I could take. The thing was about to throw me into the water with some other spider thingos that will kill me or something. So, I couldn't let one more round go by. So I used action church I lost it. And I didn't lost it. I succeeded. So I went out, but no, look at that. You went out, but funny enough, the thing was I went out on looking to the side where I was gonna fall. So there was no use. So I had to roll for athletics to save myself. I saved myself, and then came the funny part because the surgeon, which is the smart one, decided, you know what, I'm gonna take the risk. We don't know if it actually is gonna explode, but I'm gonna do it, even though we knew the smell of the air and that it was really dense, so it was hard to breathe. So he decided to shot with the shotgun, and it all looked fine. He said, "You can see how the fire goes from your shotgun to the guy." And you're okay. It's fine then. Okay, we're safe. And the whole air incinerated. And my guy, he was burned by a dragon and by an ironic doll, so he has a weakness to fire. So that was funny. Well, thankfully, I got a cape that was gave me resistance to fire, but I only had one use. Okay, listen, I need to explain myself very well, okay, because I'm explaining me poorly. So the thing is, there's only two ways to get out of that damage. The damage was gonna be done either way. So the first way was the DM rolled the 5d20 because the whole air incinerated, even the air inside of lungs, definitely, because we stay without air for a while. So uh, we took 55 damage. It shouldn't be that much for a fighter that's level 8. It should be like, oh yeah, that's nothing. But my roll sucked, so I had a +4 constitution because I had something that gave me +4 constitution. My HP was still 83. My real HP with one constitution that I have is 59, and I'm level 8. So that's barely uh, above the not barely. It is pretty much above the average, maybe. So yeah. Okay, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So after we had to roll constitution to if you get it above 19, you will survive that. Well, no, it's not you will survive. You will take 55 half of 55 damage. So I roll my constitution, so I got half 55. Uh, but I'm weak to fire, so I get double damage. But I had the resistance cape, which gave me half the damage of the half of 55, which was uh 28, I believe. I don't remember it very well. Um, I do not remember very well, actually. But I remember I got to 28, and I also used as a reaction absorb elements. That it says that it lessens my damage, but it doesn't say how much. So we just said, half. Let's go with it. So I took at the end, I think 14 damage, but I was suffering. My HP was so down there. You will be scared to see how much my guys suck. And my rolls suck as well. Uh, Today I'm gonna play another campaign. Yeah, I'm playing too much campaigns, too many campaigns at once. But I mean, there's nowhere too many. Okay. So this other campaign is with my friend, the paladin. So I decided to create something funny. So I created a metallic dragonborn that's an artificer that has a robotic hand. So that's really cool, I think. I call it Mirage or Mirage. At least you made it through. Wait, you're missing the best part. Okay, I made it through, and I managed to not fall into the water, infected water, corrupted water pit. But the thing that grabbed me falls into the water, and it got saved from the fire. And guess what it do? I had to roll for the dexterity saving throw because it grabbed my leg. Because apparently I was so down there, I thought I was gonna be like more high up because I got a really high athletics before, but it is what it is. So I failed the dexterity, so it grabbed my leg, it threw me into the water, and all of those bunch of tiny spiders started biting on me while the thing was getting me more and more down more. I got a total of 40, 80 feet, no, 80 feet, no, 40 feet down in the water. And thanks to having mobile that I added because I got level 8, because my DM is doing it with level cap, thanks to that, I managed to get out into swims. But yeah, that's something that happened. After me being thrown down into the water, listen to the funny part. They saw me hanging, and they saw me getting thrown into the water, and just said, "You know what? Let's leave him." Even though one of them could have teleported me up, just just tell me there. That's really funny. I feel betrayed, but that was really funny. But listen, it gets better. After that, when I get out of the water, I notice something's wrong. I can feel it. And my arms were mutated into gigantic claws. I was a UNT, so I don't have claws. Uh, so funnily enough, I got corrupted, but I for some reason I still kept uh, my mental fortitude. Maybe because my guy is really dumb, so he cannot get corrupted because he's so dumb that it wouldn't even work. I don't know if that was the reasoning behind it. So I got corrupted. I was trying to talk to my friends. They didn't understand a single word I said. They just understand roars and stuff like that. So I went walking and hey, no, man, how's it going, boys? Why do you let me die, bro? And the guy that he could have saved me from falling down really easily, like in one turn. He he saw me being mutated. There was parts of me that still were being seen, but he couldn't pass the investigation check, so he just killed me. And I was so, yeah, my HP was going down when I was falling, so I ended up at 5 HP. I used my 5 HP. I don't remember a 5. I think I ended up at 5 HP. So I used my second wind to regain HP. I got to 19 or something, 17. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I don't remember how much I got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 19. So when I got to my friend, he attacked me, but I was inside of his second range he has. So that he deals more damage when he's in that range. So he did the two attacks with the he did attack with the extra damage, and my life went to -1. I was so close to surviving that. So yeah, my guy died right there and then. And not only that, then after he killed me, I think he cut me in half maybe. I'm not pretty sure. But after he killed me, everyone like went away. I was like investigating my body, and he found like, oh shit, this was my boy that I left. Just the other guy. Oh shit, I just killed him. So yeah, I died. Was as I told you, my friend added VTubers into this campaign. With the actual VTuber, like Ina is an eldritch abomination, aberration, or whatever it's called. So yeah, I did not made it at this point. What happened is, uh, I in the campaign, with the Ina in the campaign, I got a contract with her. So I sold my soul to her because she didn't wanna. She was gonna kill one of my friends. and she was not listening to reasons. My friend, the DM, likes to do that with like every single NPC. So she was not listening to reasons. She had my friend's hands on her life. No, wait, what? My friend's life on her hands. So funny thing, she was like mad because he smelled like our enemy, because the campaign is centered around killing a guy that cursed us. So she was mad because he smelled like the enemy. We also had that enemy. So she was mad at it. But the thing is, she was mad, yeah. But she was, we're like, oh yeah, but yeah, we're trying to kill him, And she was just not listening to reasons. Nothing was hell working. So I was just like, you know what? I'll sell you my soul, and I sold my soul to her with the condition that no one will on my party will get infected. And she's like, okay, yeah, no one will get infected as long as you are alive. So if I die, everyone can get infected again. So yeah, now that I died, I went to look at her. I was like, oh damn, well that's funny. And she said, bring me your friend, the one that killed me, because she's interested in him. By something we all say, oh yes, she likes him. That's funny. So yeah, she told me, yo, you gotta bring it to me. I will not do anything to him, but me, me being me, and my character being my character, we don't trust her because she invited us to eat, uh, so we can talk about trading my soul for my friends' lives. So when we're talking, we're like, oh yeah, you have parasites because we have seen you entered those parasites entered on our friend's body. So you have those parasites, right? Are they on the food? And she said, no, they're on the food. We checked. They were not in the food, but as soon as he started shaking, they jumped into the food. So I was like, bro. And then she was asking me to trust her, and I was like, bro, you cannot be like that. Oh yeah, it's not a lie. So yeah, I think my the DM wants me to trust her, but I mean, clearly I will not. So yeah, what happened after that? It's yeah, she revived me, and we ended the session there, with me being revived by her. So funny thing is, uh, I have so many burns, and I have the mark of a sun on my right eye because it exploded because they let me sit in lava for like a whole ass minute, a whole ass D&D minute. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have my eye, and I got a mark of the sun on it. And mark apparently is magic, and it only worked once, so I don't understand how does it work, because he only did something once, and it was when I was being attacked by the dragon. The dragon like burned me, and the mark like started getting bright or something. But even after that, I tried to learn what does the max do, and there was nothing I could. Like he was not saying me, oh yeah, Mark does something. I was like, bro. So what does Max do? And when we're on fire, I was like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the Max will absorb something like the fire. I didn't do anything. So I don't know what was his intentions with the mark, but once I die, I'm gonna ask him, what the fuck was the mark? I didn't do any shit. I didn't do any shit. No. Uh. So yeah. That was the session. Yeah, my character when he was revived, he revived being naked, and he lost all of his equipment. So right now he's very vulnerable. and only that, my I'm gonna end him because he right now the only reason why he's alive is to kill his friend. We say kill, okay? We don't know if he's actually gonna die if we bring them to the girl, but we don't trust her, so she's definitely gonna kill him or something. Curse him maybe. So yeah, uh, he's gonna die. I'm gonna tell him. Oh, he's gonna tell the whole party that he is. They have to decide which one dies, him or the party leader. And clearly, it's gonna be him. He also lost his sword that was his bond with his dead brother. So like, and he also failed his mission to accomplish the brother's dreams. So there's he also, now that he will die, he will fail the mission to avenge the brother's death. He's gonna at least he's gonna forgive one of the killers, uh, which is the party leader that he was planning to kill after defeating the big bad guy. So yeah, he's gonna forgive him. It's just what it is, and he's gonna die for him because at least at that moment, he's gonna be the one deciding to die. So I'm gonna draw some philosophy in there. Oh, yeah, and the DM was surprised when I told him, "Yeah, I'm gonna kill him that way," because he does not want to kill his friend, like sacrifice his friend for his life. Like he would have done it before when he was feeling he was weak, but now he feels strong. He's not gonna do it. So yeah, he's gonna sacrifice himself for the actual party leader. That's actually useful because my guy sucks, but he's amazing. I love him even though he sucks like so much. But yeah, the party leader like kind of hates him because he adopted this Takadashi, which is an Elvis aberration or something like that, and he's a blood hunter, so they're not friends one bit. Oh yeah, and all of this that's happening, my guy being cursed twice. I mean, three times actually. He's been cursed by the big bad guy on the campaign. He's been cursed by a dragon that died. He's been cursed by Ina now, so he's been cursed three times. Man, it's a collector. So he was cursed three times. Uh, the reason why he's been cursed by Ina, it was because guess who? The paladin decided to do a stupid doopy stuff. So he decided, oh yeah, uh let's try and see what does Itakodashi do. And we got like our soul went teleported into an area. So Ina, because he was trying to fight, I was like, bro. When someone's like so strong, like you don't even need to fight. Like you are gonna lose instantly. Like yeah, that was the thing. And he still wanna fight. I'm like, bro. So Ina broke his arm, and not only that, because she broke his arm got infected with the parasites from that war. So now, I say now, but then, so then I you know, he got infected. We got a new party member, and he started dying on that mere day. Then the day after that, we had to, try to find a cure. We tried talking to it, but DM seems to not like NPCs that actually want to talk. So that did not happen, and I had to sell my soul for him to survive. And not only that, the reason why we're now fighting the corruption, it's because he got a letter from his parents that are dead. So that was the sus part. So he decided to went and check on the village to see if his sister was alright. And she was alright. Yeah, she was the one that sent the letter because it was a letter that the parents sent like a long time for no reason. They had it. So we went to look at there, and then yo, let's go. There's a corruption. Let's go. We're gonna fight it. Okay, so the price for defeating the corruption is really high. It's 200k gold. So we're willing to take that price. It's really good. And it would have been better if someone would have exploded the whole building, the whole cave system with us in there. But it works still. It still works. That's the thing. That's what matters. So yeah. So yeah. I already planned to my guy who die. He will sacrifice his life for the party leader. So I already created the replacement, which will not be chaotic good like this one. It will be a true neutral, and it's gonna be a warforge because it was gonna be a tiefling rogue that was religious. So because I thought it was gonna be funny. I got intimidated after the DM said, "Oh yeah, you gotta be careful. There's people that will kill you because you're not sharing their religion." I'm like, "Oh, bro." So I got scared, and then I was checking, yeah, maybe I can change the thing. Maybe I can change it to something else. And then I noticed, I was like, "Oh, what's a warforge?" So I went to look it up, and I was like, "Oh shit, there are robots in this." So I made a warforge monk, and it's really good. It's like, I mean, it sucked at first, but then the one that killed my character, my friend, he helped me create it, and because my rolls were like really bad, and also I what do you call this thing? When I was making the character, I was putting the ability modifiers where they shouldn't have been going to. So my character like really sucked. It was really bad. So I said, I'm gonna create it for you. I'm gonna be doing it for you because you seem to not understand how it amount to work, and we don't want a second Sabal. That's how my character was named, and that's what they say. They're using it as a synonym for trash, technically. So yeah, he created a new Warforge that actually worked because A monk should be dexterity and wisdom, but I want strength because I'm dumb. So he went and did the dexterity and wisdom and everything. We talked about what feats could the character have. He knows that I like the magic in D&D, so I wanted to use it. That's what I want to use humans because they are amazing, but I don't want to use humans because they're not like nature with magic. So, but I also have a human sorcerer. Well, that's not the point. I don't like being a sorcerer full time because it's like they are really weak against I don't know, being hit with an actual assault. You know, I could use like a reaction like shield, but I mostly will use a reaction like under spell. So I'm gonna, it's kind of, yeah, Ooh, really nice. And I put this even though it's gonna be look disgusting right now because it's the colors for the other ones. And let's see. Whoa, let's go. This is how it basically will look like. I say basically because of course these are different. But let's go. I've edited an obsidian, but boom, let's go. Erased. Now it's time for the coloring session. Set session for the coloring part, which is gonna be really funny because we have made the joke, and I think it has been canon now that this character right here, this one, which is a fighter, champion fighter, that he's black and white because he's inspired in gods from Berserk, and he also is looking for the sword that my DM added on the game. So the sword is in hell, and we have a gate to hell. But this one didn't got in, so he doesn't know, and I don't know he wants that sword, so I cannot tell him, like legally, you know. So yeah, he doesn't know. So that's as long that's his fault. And this one right here, this character, his clothes, because he made fuck, because he made them. They are mostly all black and white, like all the clothes. Like, this is all white. This is white. Uh, I'm pointing my finger. I'm dumb. Like this thing here, these three are white. The pants are white. Uh, Here this is white, but I'll make it metal like. Or what? No, I'll make it white. Maybe I'll make it white. That's not lost. And his other part of his boots, they're black. This is black. This is gray here. This is gray, and this is also gray, but this is metal. I'm pretty sure. This is black. This is white. This is gray. Oh, he also has. This one is the surgeon, and he's inspired by Trafalgar Law from One Piece. And our paladin is based. He's also inspired by Aki from Chainsaw Man, and our barbarian is inspired by Metapod from Pokemon, and our wizard is inspired from Yumi from League of Legends. So all of them have somewhat something. Our rogue, which plays a little, just not that much. He plays just a little bit when he has time. He's inspired by Small Ami from Whole Life. So they are all inspired on something. Except my guy Sabal and Akmas Nico. Those two. Well, Sabal is just inspired on nothing. He's just born there, and Nico's inspired on Akmas. I was gonna say fanfic, but they're not fanfic. They're what do you call this thing? Stories that she makes. So yeah, that's That's the color scheme. I'm being serious. I'm being completely honest. This is the color scheme. And he's also not a human, you know. He's a tabaxi that was modified to be look like a human because of our Lord and Savior, the enemy. He also doesn't like furries, so even though he chose a tabaxi, he chose a tabaxi that looked like a like an Egyptian cat, like a Sphinx cat, because you know they are hairless. Oh no, they are not hairless. They have hair, but it's really small, so you cannot see it at first glance or second glance. So you know that's why he's a tabaxi, and he still looks like human because he doesn't like. He also was in the lore of this character. He was raised by humans. He has the human traits. So yeah, that was the story of how my first character in this campaign died, and now that he's gonna die a second time, I'm gonna make a meme. And I'm gonna send it to them because we're making memes about the campaign. I'm not gonna spoil it to you, like the whole last six memes are like just talking about how this guy blew everyone up. So yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy. No, don't. Fucking. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay? It does not matter. It does not matter one bit. I colored this all in the wrong thing. It does not matter. It does not matter. Holy. Oh, God damn it. It doesn't matter, okay? I don't think it looks that good. Okay, I think that's looks good. Especially he has six eyes or something like that. So think that's a good. Okay, so he doesn't have six eyes. It's something he activates called six eyes. I don't know if that's from the game or just something like it was made. I think you know what I'm saying, right? I think that's. No, wait. I think no. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, I fucked it up. I don't make it at all. That's fine. That's fine. The only thing I've done right now. Well, I mean, at least look. I said, mira, starting in Spanish now. Look, at least I can, give him pain on him now. Actually, don't do this, but I'm doing it to be fun. Oh, I did not close that. Oh wow, I did not notice that. Oh, yeah, I know I said he was inspired by Trafalgar, but uh, he also has the fruit, the double fruit, because DM added it, added the fruits in this campaign. Oh no, the other one is gonna be actual. Nothing. Oh, but yeah. What's Oh, yeah, here we go. I have a nice storytelling. Yeah, this is a very storytelling now. I create a character for my friend's campaign, the valid one. So I created a character, as I told you what it was, but I decided to make it like the edgiest I can. So I made him like the silent guy that does not talk at all. And like, oh yeah, he wants revenge as his ideal. So yeah, I got my uh, I got my eyes on the prize. I got an edgy character. It's not an edgy campaign, but I got an edgy character because I thought it was gonna be so funny, and I still think it's gonna be so funny. I still gotta host my campaign in both Spanish and English. So yeah, if there's another human in here, and you're interested in what I'm talking about D&D. And if you wanna play it, then yeah, you can join this server, and then you can see something. Yeah, this one is gonna be not that tough actually. It's my first rodeo, so I've done this guy before. The only thing I'm gonna do, the consistency is gonna be there's gonna be shadows on the center. Okay, that's the first part. I'm gonna also make his horns totally black. I think these ones are gonna not gonna have a single lining on it. Okay, so this one's not gonna have a single lining. Okay, so now we'll be finishing this. No, I'm actually not gonna finish this. In 30 minutes, in less than 30 minutes, I will have to start my exam. So maybe I will resume this drawing after the exam. That, if not, I'm gonna be playing something else. And if not, I'm gonna be sleeping. You'll see how this ends up. There's a funny thing, okay? So I prepare my drawings with some maybe days, weeks, or something, whatever. So this drawing, I have a drawing of Sabao, but he died before I can finish the drawing, so that's very fun. Mm. Use this for this. It should be more muscular, but I decided to make a little bit. I wanted to see him a little bit more thin. I don't know why. Because this one's a fighter and he's a great weapon fighter, so he's built. He's built fine. But I don't know. I wanted to see him like a little bit skinnier. By a little, I mean a lot. Oh yeah, I don't know. Do we talk about security breach already on the podcast? Oh yeah, Darkest. Yeah, you have seen it. The Aguma server is very cute. I wanted to see what does she do there. Mm. Okay. Mm. It looks good so far. Oh, thank you, thank you. I know you're talking about the drawing or security breach because I mentioned like some seconds ago. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Hmm? I was like, I was thinking to myself, oh, why is it so bright now? I forgot I turned this thing. Mm, mm, mm. Oh yeah, the Kashi's colors is really really tough to get. Something like that. But I don't know. I think this was the correct color. I'm not sure. I will have to do a single drawing of Frank. That's how I call it. So I can label it fan art, and then I can get free cloud. Enough free cloud actually. I can get cloud because it's fan art. I mean, yeah, it's fan art, but it's not actually fan art. You know what I'm saying? That's a marketing strategy. Do fan art. Or if you care to do fan art, then just uh make up a game or something where you get something that you want to do fan art of, and then you just do fan art. And say, yeah, it's for the game. You know, that's the American dream. Sorry, I'll say everything is American dream just because I know that's a phrase or something. This was I need to make these drawings way bigger because it's really difficult to paint them if they're that small. But I cannot make them bigger because if I make them way bigger than my phone can handle, then it starts lagging and crashing everything. Mm. No, this car, it has been there some time, not that much, so it should still be like uh, pretty clear, but not that clear. Maybe like this. I think that's a good color actually. Okay. Now, no, I should do this one now. This is the last one I have. And I don't have too much time actually, but I think I can do this one before the time runs out. I'm thinking I'm gonna ask my sister what what is the character's race. We're gonna get some kind of feline. So if it's a cat folk, I will modify the face a little bit and make it more like a cat folk. I think that's the correct way of doing everything in life. Yeah, just Nikes. Sheesh. I will give it Nikes. I think it's funny. Yeah, I said it just because, but I think it's funny, so I'll do it. I think that's the correct way of seeing everything in this world. If you think something is funny, do it. Huh? If it seems not be funny, then well, you fucked up. Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. Uh, I thought it was gonna be funny. Seems I was wrong, but it's still pretty hilarious to me. So I apologize for the inconveniences to you, but only that because I don't feel sorry for what I did. Because what I did, I think it still was hilarious and gave me a good time. So it's what it is. Uh, so I give it Nikes now. The Air Supremes or whatever it's called. I mean, I'm gonna also give it a skin tone. I think it's a good skin tone. Oh wait, no, my bad. Her skin is a little bit purple. Okay, I'm gonna make his skin like this light, and then I'm gonna add purple in it later on because the skin got really purple because she got infected with the parasite. The parasite was removed, but the skin tone didn't change. As well as another friend that drank straight from a bottle of corruption. Uh, that one got red on so many parts or something. So yeah, yeah. I said my guy Sabal when he got revived, he got naked. So I decided, you know what? Let's look at the chart. The second one, the second player character that gets naked from someone else. The first one was someone that was doing a surgery and he got he got blasted. But let's say that way. Wait, I don't know if this is a cat or not. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. So yeah, the other one got really he got his whole chest into his cavity area, his chest cavity, like let's say his nipple was on his heart, on his lungs technically, because he got like punched so hard it almost killed him one punching. So what happened is that guy, he was the first one to get naked because the surgeon was removing everything. So they said, oh you roll for dick size, and they threw him the shard. I found the shard now, so I sent it on the Discord. I was like, oh, roll for dick size. Must be done. Okay, so this man. So I think I'll leave this one right here. Okay, so now that I'm leaving it right here, you can clearly see that the one on the center that's called Kakeru, that one is almost done because you can see that it looks really done at that point. It's because he's black and white. So these parts, this part on the arm sides, those are gonna be black. His face is gonna be a little bit gray. His hair is white completely. Or that, or I make him completely white. No, I think I'll make I'll make him completely white. I think that's working more. And I'll see what I do with him. This one is the only some color because he's colored. That's just his clothes, the color. Sabal, very nicey. And the one that I don't have an image of. So I gotta ask if it's a catfolk. If it's a catfolk, then you'll see the modification. And now this is what I'm working on. It's very cute. So this is the character from Akuma's campaign that I'm using. He's a sorcerer. He's a sorcerer and human. So I also I'm doing too much digital now, like straight up digital. This was the sketch, really funny looking. And this is the other sketch. Oh, the other sketch, really cute looking. And now I gotta do another one, one more. That's gonna be the final thing. It's gonna be as less big traces, and it's gonna be colored and everything. So yeah, I think that'll be it for today. The music died. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Thank you for coming here, Darkest. And I don't know if the other ones that appear in my chat on my tingle are actually humans. But I'm still gonna say, I mean, Maker Play, Natseli, Hentei-chan, and Streamlabs. I don't think it is a human, right? I don't think I have any Streamlabs or someone close enough. Sounds good. Well then, I'll be leaving to make the exam. I'll be back and I'll tell everyone how it went, and I'll be back with a stream. Just how it should be done. So, thank you for coming. We'll be leaving now. I don't have a goodbye screen now. I think about it. I should make one. But yeah. Thank you for coming to the stream. Should I use a